Okay, guys, so this video is called Before You Get Started. This is for everybody that is looking into starting the business credit development services with Tre Capital. Before you get started, these are a few things that you need to have. One is the EIN number. Number two is your incorporation docs, whether it's a LLC, C Corp, S Corp, non-for-profit organization, whatever form of business that you operate in, we need the documents that go along with that company. Now, if you're an unincorporated association, if you are a common law business trust, if you are a private business trust, the requirements for that is the EIN number, which is the EIN letter, along with you must be registered with Duns and Brad. You must have your Duns and Bradstreet number. What's very important is that all information is a match all across the board, so that all information as far as exact company name, the exact company business address, exact company telephone numbers, emails, and things of that nature needs to be exactly the same on your articles of incorporation or your declaration documents. This is very, 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 very important. All information needs to be consistent, or this can cause some errors and possible reporting issues. Even if it doesn't cause any issues there, it can and will cause issues down the line when it comes to application processes in relations to lending, loans, and stuff like that. These are the things that the underwriters are going to look at and judge the business, based on inaccurate information. So you don't want to possibly lose the opportunity on a loan or line of credit or whatever you guys are trying to do down the line. So it's best to get that stuff in order right now. It's best to do what you got to do, fix what you got to fix, change what you got to change, add what you have to add, invest what you got to invest to get what you need to get done, so everything is aligned accordingly. Because backtracking is the worst. Trust me. You're going to spend more time and more money and more energy going back correcting stuff. I cannot stand it. I dread it to the T. Okay, the next thing is your level of understanding. We are trying our best to really strategically specify the things we do, the things we can do, the things we offer, based upon the opportunity, the type of opportunity, and just the general possibilities, and we believe in, truly formally educating, each individual person, because we personally believe that will justify the level of success that each individual person in business gets. Hold on. Okay, we have a few requirements, and that includes a couple recommendations. The recommendations are not an obligation, but we highly recommend it because it's going to be in your best interest. One of those recommendations is that a lot of you will see that we recommended that you guys sign up for the Business Nav app. And the purpose of doing that is to be able to monitor your business credit. So this is like your credit karma for your business or your businesses. Each account can hold, or you can add up to 5 different businesses per account. So keep that in mind too. Now you have a free version of NAV, and just so you guys know, for the record, we're not affiliated with NAV at all whatsoever. We don't get $1. We don't get a dime. This is we recommend this for you because as of right now, we feel that they have the best monitoring system when it comes to business for the best, the most reasonable price considering what you get in return. So I know a lot of people are used to being able to just pull a lot of free personal credit reports and stuff like that. So they bring that whole concept over here. It can get very expensive compared to the personal credit. I think even on the lowest end for the cheapest credit bureau, it is going to be minimum $50 per business credit report, up into $100 per business credit report. So you got to ask yourself, are you going to pay if you're actively building your business credit? I think you will understand that it makes sense for you to have unlimited access to that credit report in conjunction with the other business credit bureaus, so you can monitor at least 3 of the majors, or the most common, Duns and Brad, Equifax, and Experian. Now you guys can just sign up for the free account, and you just see the basic features. You guys won't see the full report, meaning that if you guys are building credit, you guys won't see the credit on the report because you won't have access to the report. You won't have access to a score. You just have to go based off what we say. We don't want to operate that way. We need to know what's going on your credit, and you need to know what's going on in your credit. All parties need to verify the activity, and that's just basic common sense. Now, the minimum recommendation is the business credit. It's called Business Boost on NAV, and that's $39.99. They also have the $49.99 loan builder package. So they just give you other recommendations and stuff like that to help you make other decisions based on lending purposes and stuff like that. That's not a major requirement, but the basic recommendation is to upgrade that account to the credit builder or business builder or business boost, whichever one is called, and that's the one that's $39.99. So $40 a month, $40 a month, or $100 a pop. You decide. Now, NAV is going to update every month for all 3 of the standard business credit bureaus, Duns and Brad, Equifax, and Experian. Another key addition and plus to upgrading that account is that NAV is going to report that payment to your Experian business credit bureau as a active account, so you can consider that a trade line. So every month you pay that's going to get reported to Experian. In essence, in return, you're going to be building your Experian business credit report. So in my opinion, and our personal opinions, you're not actually, if you're serious about building your credit, you're not actually spending money. The service you're getting in return, pretty much pays the way for that whole monthly commitment. So we recommend signing up for NAV, upgrading the account. The benefits far outweigh the monthly subscription. I don't really have a lot of what do you call it? I'm not sensitive to people that, you know, are acting as if that's expensive or they can't afford it. I personally believe that if you're serious about building up your business credit, and it is a financial factor, and of course, yeah, we do need to budget. We do need to properly manage our finances and stuff like that. But all that to say is that you need to understand when something is just needed to accomplish the mission. You need this to accomplish the mission. You know, secondly, before you question how much something's cost that you need to evaluate things that you spend your money on a monthly basis anyway, that you don't need, that are not doing you anything, and you're not getting any positive credit for. It's just a liability instead of an asset. So some of you may want to more evaluate those high-ass cable bills that you guys have, internet bills, stuff like that, you know, before you question something that you need. So once again, we're not affiliated with NAV, and this is our just personal recommendation that we think everybody should take advantage of if you are serious about building your business credit. You don't have to do anything though. You can just sign up for the free account, and whenever you want to see a report, you just paid $100, and that's that. You know. Now, what is a requirement to our business credit development services is to sign up for you have to become an actual member of the Tre Capital Business Credit Network. Everything we do is membership based only, and that's how we maintain our level of privacy within our structure. So everybody has to be, and on top of that, we have to understand that these are live. We extend real in-house lines of credit. These are actual accounts that have to be managed, that have to be monitored and updated on a month-to-month basis. So, you know, if you could be one business that has multiple accounts with us, and in order for accounting purposes, you have to be a member of the network, and that's a separate subscription. So that subscription starts off at $59.99 a month, and that's for tier 1. Each tier has a different subscription. Tier 2 is $89.99 a month, and that's just simply because we're dealing with higher credit accounts, and just the management is a little bit more to manage in relation to tier 2. For those that think that's too much, oh my God, I can't afford it, don't do it. So before you sign up, understand the recommendations, understand the requirements. This is a long-term demonstration, an opportunity for you and your business. This is not a one-shot and you out type deal. This is something you need to commit yourself to in order to put yourself and your business in a position to become successful. The choice is 100% yours. Your choice will not affect our future or our success. Like I've said many times, we get high on our own supply, and we reap the benefits on the same services that we offer you guys to the public or our personal private members. Also, what comes with the membership of the whichever, whether tier 1 or tier 2, it's not just all about management of accounts too. Now you have access to a private network where you have access to other resources that help you build credit, understand your business credit, leverage your business credit, and things of that nature. You also will have access to your Tre Capital wallet, which is the digital currency for Tre Capital, which is up under the Malachian Empire. That's the official dollar of the Malachian Empire. This is our currency. This is how we stay decentralized. This is how we circulate. This is how we transact. So all these things come along with the territory, along with you guys having VIP access to us and our resources on this business credit journey. So once again, the choice is yours. The choice is not ours. This is the fine print. This is the verbal fine print. Please, and this video right here is a requirement before moving on and signing on as a business credit member. If you guys do not understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, please do not sign up. Thank you.